Good morning.
sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning. Please go through the slide quickly. This was the slide where we stopped yesterday. Yeah. Now almost 54 have joined. Yesterday also, on Saturday also, there were 56 students, but I don't know the reason for the fall in number. Yeah, at, by, until, on.
Sir, screen visible, sir.
Yeah.
Screen not visible, sir.
Green.
Not visible, sir.
Is it visible to anybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Yes,
Yes, sir, we can see.
Yeah. For all the others, it is visible means the problem is with your net. If nobody is able to see the slide, then I can say it was the mistake on my end. How many of you are unable to see the slide? Only one? All the others are able to see, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now at, by, until or till, until and till are one and the same, but you have to remember the spelling. Don't get confused. Until you have until, till till, until until, single l, until you have double l. That is the basic difference between these two words. Don't get confused. On, from, to, between, and, during, after, for, since. These are some more basic prepositions. Please note down all these prepositions in your notebook. And then you have to write one sentence each using all the prepositions at, by, until, till, on, from, to, between, and, during, after, for, since. How many? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 prepositions are there on this slide. You have to write one sentence for each preposition. If you want, you can take the screenshot of the slide and then write one sentence for each preposition. I have sent the attendance link. You can fill your attendance. At is used to mention specific time at 8 o'clock, at 3:30, at so and so. Exact time should be mentioned after at. By, before certain time. This also we completed in the last class. By means before certain time. By 8 o'clock, by 3:30, by Monday, by June, by 2025. Okay, this is the use of by. And until mean the same thing. That means up to a specific time, until 7 o'clock or till 7 o'clock. You must read until you understand everything. You must read till you understand everything. That is a sentence you can write on your own. Until 7 o'clock, till the class is over, or until the class is over. You must not leave the class till the class is over. You must not leave the class until the class is over. On, are you listening?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir.
On means on is used with dates, names of the days, etc. Okay. On Monday, you can say. On 13th of March. On second Saturday. On Mahashivaratri. On Ramzan. Okay. On is followed by names of the days or dates. Then from and to. There is a gap between from and to. Always from. When you use from, you have to use to. When you use between, you have to use and. See, you have to remember that. Some people use between to. I'll tell you. From to. Let me tell you the usage of from and to. Time of beginning and ending. From 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. We have class from 11 a.m. to 12 noon every day. We have college from 9:30 to 4. From 9:30 to 4. When you use from, you have to use to. From 9:30 to 4. Okay. We have holidays. No, I'm not saying don't. The schools and the junior colleges have holidays from 27th March to 31st May. From to. Schools and junior colleges have holidays from 27th March to 27th April to 31st May. Okay, from is followed by to. But when between is used, you have to use and. Time spent between doing two things. Between the moment you have between, you can expect that there is and between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Between 6 and 7 in the morning. I go for walking between 6 and 7 every morning. Between 6 and 7 every morning. Okay. I attend college between 9:30 and 4. Between and. Whenever you use between and should follow. Whenever you use from, to should follow. You have to remember this. And during means between certain time duration. During my stay, it is telling about the duration. Okay. During those days, during summer holidays, during my stay in Delhi, during my stay in Delhi, I used to go for walking every day during my stay at Delhi. Okay. I used to go for walking every morning during my stay at Mussoorie. I used to go for walking every morning during my stay at Munnar. Okay. So during my stay means I stayed at Munnar or I stayed at Mussoorie from so and so date to so and so date, or between so and so date and so and so date. During that period, when something is happening, during means when something is happening during those days. Okay. Now after, at a later time, after is simple. After everything is over, I will stop teaching. After you stop talking, I will begin teaching. Okay. After, at a later time. For and since, these two things we have explained number of times. Even in school, you learned for and since. For is used for duration. Very important, you have to write it down. Since is used for point of time. Point of time. When that action began exactly, that is given after since. For how long that action is being done is given after for. For example, for a year, for a moment, for 2 months, for 5 years, for 2 hours. The duration, the amount of time is mentioned after for. The amount of time, this much of time. Okay, for 10 days, this is the amount of time. Okay, for 2 hours, amount of time. But when you say since, you have to give the point of time. Point of time, at a particular point of time, I began doing something. I have been teaching since 1986. I have been teaching English since 1996. 86 is a point of time. Or you have been attending English class since 11 a.m. today. Since 11 a.m. you have been listening to English. 11 is a point of time. Okay. Monday, point of time. Yesterday is a point of time. It is not duration of time. Okay. These are some more important prepositions. Now you can use all these prepositions in your own sentences, and I will give you some 3 or 4 minutes time. After that time, you have to read your sentences. I will ask everyone. Now there are 55 students. I will ask each student You have to answer. Whoever I ask have to answer. Okay. Now you can start writing sentences for these prepositions. Do you have any doubt about any preposition? Yes. Nandini? Nandini is there? Any doubt, Nandini, Tanmay, Nikita? Do you have any doubt or you have no doubt? Swati is not speaking.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah, okay. Okay, then you start writing. Complete in 3 minutes. Hope you have understood what I asked you to do. Use at in a sentence. That means you have to write your own sentence in which there is one at. One sentence with by. The same way, use all the prepositions and write your own sentences. Have you completed writing sentences? Yes, are you there? Nandini?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please give me your sentences quickly, everybody. Hope everybody is ready to with her sentences. Okay, somebody give me a sentence using at.
At 11 o'clock, we have English class.
Okay, we have English class. Better than that is we have English class at 11 o'clock. Instead of saying at 11 o'clock,
Let's meet.
we have English class. Say we have English class at 11 o'clock. Right. Next.
Let's meet at 11:45.
Yeah, let's meet at 11:45. Right, correct. Let's meet at 11:45. Correct. Next.
The bank is between the shopping mall and school.
Yeah, who is speaking?
Akila, sir.
Akila. Yeah, speak.
The bank is between the shopping mall and school.
Okay, you are giving this one. The bank is between?
Shopping mall and school.
Okay, the bank is between shopping mall and the school, right? Okay, but here on this slide, we are learning the prepositions of time. You have used between the shop, so-and-so is between so-and-so and so-and-so, you said, but that is not preposition of time. That is preposition of space only, preposition of place, right? Between this place and that place. That is not telling us about the time. Now use between and for time. Your usage of between and is correct, but that was preposition of place. I want preposition of time. Between 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. We have English class between 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock. We have English class between 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock. We have college between 9:30 and 4. We have holidays between 1st May and 31st May. Okay. There they are denoting time. Right, by. Somebody use by. Yes, anybody?
A man
I
is
will
standing.
complete.
Yeah.
I'll complete my notes by Tuesday.
Right, very good. I will complete my notes by Tuesday. Right, correct. I will complete my notes by Tuesday. Next, one more person was speaking.
I will read
We should submit English assignment by Wednesday.
Right. I shall submit my English assignment by Wednesday. Correct.
I will read
My
home
mother said I
by
have to
8
be
o'clock.
home by 7 p.m.
Yeah, please repeat again. Please repeat.
My mother said I have to be home by 7 p.m.
My mother said,
I have to be home by 7 p.m.
right, correct, very good. My mother said, I have to return or I have to be home by 7 p.m. Right, correct.
7 p.m.
Right.
I will reach home by 8 o'clock.
I will reach home by 8 o'clock. I will reach home by 8 o'clock. Right. Until and till. Now use until and till. Until and till are one and the same. You can use either until, until, or till, till.
Until the game is over, I never give up.
Okay, until the game is over.
I never give up.
Okay, I will work hard until the game is over. Or until the game is over, I will never give up. I will, instead of that, I will never give up until the game is over. Right, correct.
Okay.
One more person.
I'll be there until
I
Monday.
won't buy a gift until you score good marks.
I won't.
I won't buy you a gift until you score good marks.
Yes, very good. I won't buy you a gift until you score good marks. Right. I won't.
Do hard work. Do
Yeah.
hard work till you reach.
Yeah. Work hard till you reach your goal. Yeah, that's what you mean. Work hard
Sir.
till you reach your goal. Yeah. Next.
Wait for
Until
me
I
until
finish
I
my
return.
work, I can talk.
Repeat.
Wait for me until I return.
Meg. Wait for me until I come back.
Wait.
Right. Right. Wait for me until I come back.
Geeta had to wait until Sita arrives.
Geeta had to wait until Sita arrived. Geeta has to wait until Sita arrives. Right.
Until I finish my work, I can talk.
I can.
Talk.
No.
I will be there until Monday.
Yeah, correct. I will be there until.
Until 7 o'clock, I should submit my notes to the English.
No. I will be there until Monday. First, let us. Yeah, now you tell me your sentence.
Sir, I'm Swati, sir.
Yeah.
Until 7 o'clock, I should submit my notes to the English, sir.
Instead of until there, instead of until you can use by there. By is more suitable. You should submit your notes by Monday.
Okay, sir.
Until is used when some work continues until some certain point of time. By is used by certain time the work will be complete. When the work will be completed by certain time. So there by is more suitable than until or till. Okay. Now on.
The conference is on 10th March.
Yes, correct. Correct. The conference.
We will meet on Saturday.
Yeah, we shall meet on Saturday.
My mother's birthday is on 31st December.
No, your voice is breaking. Your voice is breaking. Once again.
We shall go on.
No. Somebody was speaking. Let her complete. My mother.
My mother's birthday is on 31st December.
Your phone is making noise. My mother's birthday is on
31st December.
right. Okay. My mother's birthday is on 31st December. Correct. Now from to.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Can.
Yeah. Okay. Last
On
sentence.
Sunday.
On Sunday, we don't
On
have
s-
any classes.
You see, we don't have any class on Sunday is a good sentence. Not on Sunday, we don't have any class. We don't have any class on Sunday. On Sunday, we don't have any class is also correct, but it depends on the question, on the situation. Usually you have to say, we don't have any class on Sunday. Right now, from to, from and to.
I usually work from Saturday to Sunday.
Right, correct. I usually work from Saturdays to Sunday. Good.
Yes.
All living
Next.
beings
my brother have
of the
summer
earth.
vacation from 29th April to June 1st.
Correct.
We have lunch break from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m.
Right, correct.
We have
My
online
dance
classes from
class
9 to
begins
2.
from 7 p.m. to
Correct.
8:30
We have online classes from
p.m.
9 to 2. Right. Next. Somebody was
My
saying,
dance class begins from 7 p.m. to 8.
no, begins.
We have
When you
seminar
say,
from
let
8
her
o'clock.
let her complete, let her complete. If somebody begins a sentence, we have to let her complete. My dance class begins. Yeah, complete your sentence, please.
From 7 p.m. and to 8:30 p.m.
When you are saying begins, how can
My
you say?
dance class.
When you say begins, you cannot say
My
from
dance
and to. Yeah. I have dance class from 4 to 6 in the evening. You can say from. When you say from, it should be followed by to. From and to means from certain time to certain time. But you can't say my dance class begins. When you say my dance class begins, you must say at 4 o'clock. Begins means point of time, right? Point of time should come after begins. My dance class begins at 4 in the afternoon. Right, next. Between and.
My seminar begins. My seminar begins and ends from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m.
No, that is not a correct sentence. Just now I said, when you say begins, you can say begins. Now, my seminar begins at 5 a.m. and ends at 6 p.m. That is how you can say. But begins and ends, such expression is not there. My seminar begins at 11 and ends at 12. You can say that. My seminar begins at 11 and ends by 12. Okay. Yeah. Next, one more sentence.
My class begins at 6 a.m. and ends at 7 a.m.
Okay, right. My class begins at 6 a.m. and ends at 7 a.m. Right. Now, between and. I want sentences.
Submit your work between 6 p.m. to 7 p.m.
No, that is absolutely wrong. You cannot be excused. How can you say between two? When you have between, you have to have and.
Between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m.
Yeah, now it is correct. Now it is correct. Between and. Yeah, one more sentence using between and.
I watch TV between 5 to 6.
I have to beat you. If we were in the class, I should have beaten you. How can you say between and two? What am I telling you? You are not able to understand? Can you please repeat your sentence?
I watch TV between 5 and 6.
Yeah, that is the correct sentence. I watch TV between 5 and 6. Not between 5 to 2, 5 to 6. No, between When you use between and has to come. I watch TV between 5 and 6 in the evening. Between and. One more sentence using between and.
The night curfew is between
Where is a
9
movie?
and
Let us.
5 p.m.
Night curfew is, the night curfew is,
Between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m.
correct, very good. The night curfew is between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. Absolutely correct. Or give the same sentence using from and to.
The night curfew is from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Correct.
Ah,
From 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. or between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. Yeah, that.
ఏమొద్దు
Yeah.
నువ్వు రాసుకో.
Next, use during. Yeah, one more sentence with between and end. Can you give one more sentence
There
using?
is a movie between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. in the evening.
Correct. Right. Okay. Now you have understood. Please don't make mistake. Please don't make mistake in this. When from is there, to has to come. When between is there, and has to come. Usually, student make mistake by using from and end and between and to. No, that is a wrong combination. Now use during.
She swims every day during summer.
Yes, correct. Absolutely correct. All of you can write down that sentence. She swims every day during summer. Very good. She swims
Water every day
during summer.
They don't talk during dinner.
They don't talk during the month of.
అన్ని కదా.
Yes, complete. They don't talk during the month of.
They don't talk during dinner, sir, she said.
During?
Dinner, sir. Dinner.
Yeah, right, very good. They don't talk during dinner, during their dinner. They don't talk during their dinner. Very good.
They don't talk when they are reading.
They don't talk when.
They are reading.
Yes, they don't talk when they are reading is a correct sentence, but now the preposition we have to use is during.
Okay, sir.
We have less than
I
a minute
watched
and we may get disconnected any moment. Yeah.
I watch television during a break in my studies.
I watch television during my break. Yeah.
In my studies.
Yeah, in my study.
Geeta
Right,
took-
correct. Correct. Very good. One more sentence using during.
Geeta